Hey everyone, it's Misty from Newsome CPA. Over the past few videos, we've walked you through our whole new tax process, from scheduling to extensions to timelines and expectations. And I'm guessing you probably have some questions by now, right? So today I want to walk you through and address the most common questions we've been getting. Think of this as a quick reference guide or what if scenarios that might happen during tax season. Let's dive in. Question number one, what happens if I'm just missing one document? Great question, and here is the good news. We get it. Sometimes you're missing that one piece of paper, that one 1099 hasn't come from someone. Here's how we handle this. You submit documents on Monday, we review them on Tuesday after your appointment. If we identify anything that's missing or a document or piece of information that you don't have, we'll notify you right away on Tuesday afternoon. You'll have until Friday of that same week to provide whatever is missing. So if your appointment was on Monday, we review on Tuesday, and you have Tuesday afternoon through Friday morning to get us that document. That's 3 full days to track it down. However, if we don't receive it by Friday, you will be rescheduled to the next available Monday. This isn't us being harsh, it's us trying to protect the whole commitment to all of our clients that are scheduled behind you. We can't hold up the entire queue waiting indefinitely for one document. Question 2, what happens if I'm not able to complete the organizer? The organizer can feel overwhelming, we get it. If you've never filled one out before, or if you have a lot of moving parts to your tax puzzle, we know that you're putting in a lot of effort. So if you're working on your organizer and you get stuck on a question, or if you're not sure what information is needed, please reach out to us. Seriously, that's what we're here for. We have a client success specialist just to make sure you're successful. We can help you understand what we're asking for, clarify confusing sections, and guide you through the process. Don't suffer in silence. Just call or message us in the portal. If you can't complete it by your appointment date, if it arrives and your organizer isn't complete, you will be rescheduled to the next available Monday appointment. Do you hear a theme? There is just no gray area here. An incomplete organizer means we can't prepare your return, so we can't move forward. You'll need to complete it and get rescheduled. The key is to reach out early if you're struggling. We'd much rather help you complete it before your appointment than have you miss your deadline and get rescheduled. Let's say your appointment's on March 1st. I'm just picking a date. That's not a Monday. You need to make sure that you're starting that organizer before February 28th. Make sure that you're giving yourself time to get all those questions answered. Okay, question 3. What happens if I submit my organizer late? I bet you're gonna hear a theme. This is really just a variation of question 2, right? Let us be crystal clear. If your organizer is not complete by your Monday appointment, you will be rescheduled to the next available Monday appointment. There is no negotiation on this. The appointment date is set by you, so we're not talking about Monday afternoon or first thing Tuesday. Monday means Monday. So our recommendation is if you miss your Monday deadline, complete that organizer as soon as possible afterwards. The sooner you complete it after your missed appointment, the sooner you get to check it off your list and not chance getting rescheduled again. Don't let it sit here incomplete for weeks. Get it done so we can move forward. So question 4, what is the appointment for? Am I meeting with one of you to upload documents? No, we have mentioned this before in our previous videos, but it's worth repeating because it's a common point of confusion. The appointment is not a meeting with us. You are not coming to our office. You are not getting on a Google Meet. The appointment is your assigned time to submit your documents. It's your place in line. Think of it like this. When you schedule a Monday appointment, you're essentially reserving that spot in our workflow. That Monday is your deadline to you to have everything submitted through our portal. You're not meeting with anyone individually. You're just making sure that all of your documentation is uploaded, the organizer's complete, and everything's done by that date. Once your Monday arrives and your documents are in our system, then we start our process on Tuesday. That's when our team gets involved. Let me answer this quick question. If your deadline is Monday and it's Thursday before, you can submit it all and be done. Then you don't have to worry about Monday. Does that make sense? Question 5, what if I don't have all the information or the document you're requesting? This is an important one. This is the one that you have to pay close attention to because it's our biggest frustration from last tax season. If you realize before your appointment that you don't have the information, reach out to us immediately. Don't skip your appointment and hope we figure it out. Don't submit what you have and hope it's enough. Just contact us. Here's what we'll do when you reach out. We'll assess what's missing and determine if it's something we can help you obtain. If we can assist you in getting the documentation, we'll work with you to make that happen. If we determine you need to reschedule to give the gathering of information more time, we'll help you pick a new date. The worst thing you can do is stay silent and submit an incomplete package. Be proactive. Communication is key. For example, if you know you're waiting on a K-1 from a partnership that won't arrive until March, don't schedule your appointment for February. It's that simple. Reach out to us, let us know the situation, and we'll help you get scheduled appropriately. Question 6, what if I get all my documents uploaded before my appointment? Do I get moved up? First of all, let me say thank you. If you're the type of person who gets everything done early and marks it off your to-do list, we appreciate you. However, here's our reality. Unless we have an opening in available capacity, we will not be able to bump you up before your scheduled appointment time. Here's why. We have carefully planned our workflow based on the appointments that are scheduled and the number of clients. Our team is working on the clients who have Monday appointments this week, and they're preparing for the clients with Monday appointments next week. If you scheduled for March 10th, but you have everything uploaded on February 15th, we can't just drop everything and start your return immediately. We have other clients each week ahead of you that are counting on us to honor our commitments. That said, if we happen to have an unexpected opening, if too many people get rescheduled, or if we have additional capacity because we're hiring, we absolutely will keep looking at clients who submitted early, and we will see if we can bump them up, but we can't guarantee it. So yes, upload everything as soon as you have it, but don't expect to be moved ahead of everyone of your scheduled date unless we specifically reach out to you. And let me give you a little tip or trick. If you haven't downloaded that TaxStone client portal app, you can upload everything as you receive it in the mail. Then when you go to fill out your organizer, it's already in TaxStone and you can just attach it straight from there. One more question, question 7. What happens if something comes up and I need my tax return sooner than I originally scheduled? Life happens, you're buying a house, something unexpected happens, right? We completely understand. Maybe you find out you need financing for something and the bank wants your tax return. Maybe you're applying for a loan, or you need something for your kids' college, or now a mortgage. Maybe you're reporting to another entity that needs your return by a specific date. These are all legitimate reasons why you might need your return sooner than you originally planned. Here's what you should do. Reach out to us as soon as you find out about the need. The earlier you let us know, the better. Don't wait until the last minute and then tell us you need your return in 3 days. Give us as much notice as possible. When you reach out, we'll assess our current workload and see what we're able to do. We can't make any guarantees, but we will absolutely try to accommodate you if we can. The key factors will be how much notice you gave us, whether you've already submitted everything we need, our current capacity of workload, and the complexity of your return. If you give us 2 weeks notice, have everything submitted, and we have some flexibility in our schedule, there's a good chance we can help. If you call us on Friday needing your return by Monday, that's going to be much more difficult. The bottom line is communicate with us early, and we will do everything we can to work with you. So here's some common themes across all questions, in case you've noticed a pattern. Communication is everything. If you're struggling with the organizer, reach out. If you're missing documents, reach out. If something unexpected happens, reach out. We can't help you if we don't know there's a problem. Don't wait until your deadline has passed to let us know or tell us that you're having issues. Be proactive. On the flip side, follow the rules. Submit everything by your Monday deadline that you chose. Complete your organizer fully. Upload all requested documents. Respond to our requests by Friday if something is missing. Do those things and your tax season will be smooth and predictable. I hope this FAQ video has cleared up some of the questions you might have had. These are some of the scenarios that come up most often, so I wanted to address them head on. If you have any question that wasn't covered in this video, please drop it in the comments below or reach out to us in our portal. We are here to help you navigate this process. And we're hoping by putting these videos out in November that by January and February, you know exactly what to expect. This wraps up our video series on the new tax process. Now you know why we're making changes, how the scheduling system works, the complete timeline from start to finish, why we're filing extensions, and what you need to do about payments, and answers to your most common questions. When tax season begins, watch out for that opt-in message. That's your signal to get started. And remember, you're in control. You choose when to submit your documents, and we'll take it from there. We're so excited about this new process and about partnering with you in your tax journey. We're confident it's going to make tax season better for everyone. Thank you for watching this whole series. We'll see you in tax season.